live on YouTube. I have Miki from CD Marino against Chat Football. YouTube, Miki, YouTube. We're going on live on air in about 10 seconds. Let's take that, relight my fire. It's 3:30. I think it's time to talk about football. And the only person I can talk football with, really, is my mate Miki from CD Marino. Hi, Miki. How are you?
Fine. Thank you very much to be here again.
Good to have you back. Actually, we were also normally joined live by one of the players, but they're all very busy. So we're gonna do a call. Let me see if I can make this work. Live on the radio, we're gonna try and call. We're gonna call Jonathan, who we met before, and hopefully he's there.
I think so.
Hello, Jonathan. Can you hear me?
Hello, Steve. I can hear you.
Brilliant stuff. Good. The technology's working. I like that. So it means that we can have a chat. So I've got Miki with me. Jonathan will come to you in just a second because we have to talk about the games that we've had over the last couple of weeks. And I've made sure I did a little bit of homework, you see. So we had the match that was after your interview was with Estrella. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And that... Well, that was a win, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were at the bottom of the table. So we started losing.
Oh,
and then it was
yes, actually. They went 1-0 up after 15 minutes, I see.
And then it was a comeback and 4-1 because we must to win that game.
Absolutely.
We were against this team and at home. And then next is, this week is against the leader. So just
so to the bottom of the table to the top. Also,
I'm in the middle.
Yeah. And also, I must say, Jonathan, you're on the phone with us. You scored in that match.
Yes, I did.
Tell us about the goal.
I would say it's something we've been working on at training and personally.
Yeah.
So I think when I had opportunity, I didn't think twice about it. I just decided to shoot. So
how was it? So where did the goal come from? Was it a set piece? Was it a corner? Or was it,
At first, it was an attacking opportunity we had.
Yeah.
And they defended the ball. So our left back had to take a cross into the 18-yard.
Yeah.
And it was defended again.
Right.
So the ball was coming towards the center circle.
Yeah.
Where I had to run towards the ball, and I had no choice but to shoot.
So shoot and score, and the equalizer on 23 minutes.
Yes, it was.
That's got to be pretty good, isn't it? And that how many goals have you scored now this season? And that was your second.
Yeah, that was my second.
Wow. I mean, that's great because I seem to remember when you were here first, the first time we ever talked with CD Marino, we talked about Virgil van Dijk and we talked about scoring from a header. And you said you wanted to do that. Did you not then the following week, the next game, do exactly that?
Yeah, I did. I had opportunity to score with my head. So
I like to think we were some good luck there when we talked about you scoring from your head.
I think so. I think it was.
Absolutely brilliant. So that against Estrella must have felt pretty good. The equalizer, and then but then you also had a penalty awarded to CD Marino just after half time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was. I would say we attacked more.
Yeah.
In the second half of the game because we were in control.
Yeah.
At the first half, we lost a bit focus.
Right.
That's when they got to score. And, after the halftime, our coach spoke to us that we have to make a difference, and we just changed our tactics, and everyone was focused from the start of the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. And then so the penalty to make it 2-1. Also, what I noticed from the match report here is a lot of yellow cards. The referee was having a bit of a day, I think we say.
Yeah, I think so. Most of these games are very competitive because everyone wants to win.
Absolutely.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. So 4-1 winners against Estrella. That was on the Sunday. And the following week then was away at Union Biera, which was 2-2.
Yes.
How was that? Was that a tricky game?
It was in a kind of way because mostly away games are very difficult to win
Yeah.
in our league because most teams have good forms in their home. So yeah, that's how it happened.
That was and it looks like their 2 goals were scored after the Marinos 2, so he was 2-0 by the looks of it. The first goal scored very early, within 10 minutes. And also,
Yes.
and also a red card in that match as well, according to what I'm reading here. So yeah, it seems to me the competitiveness of this football, especially when you're playing teams who really, really want to win. I mean, I'm looking, Union Vieira are 3rd from bottom or 2nd from bottom. So they, I guess, really wanted to fight and make sure that they got something out of the game.
Yeah, sure.
And next up then, let's very quickly talk Jonathan. You are playing San Fernando this Sunday.
Yes, we are.
And where are San Fernando sitting? Oh, they're top of the league. You said, Miki. Yeah, they're top of the league. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling going in playing top of the league? Because I see from when we spoke last as well, there are still 2 points.
Home game of the season.
The home game of the season.
Yeah.
Yes, I get. I mean, you could compare it to Liverpool versus Chelsea. Not Man City anymore because they're on the way down. But so this is going to be because they've won 4 of their last 5, and you guys have won 3 and drawn 2. So this again is going to be quite a difficult match to take control of, although it is on your home ground. So would you find that, Jonathan, is it a little bit easier when you're playing the top of the league if you're playing in your own home?
No, it's never easy because they have a good form.
Yeah.
And they've been consistent with their results, but we are also confident the kind of players we have and the way we play. So it's not going to be an easy game, but we are confident we are going to win this Sunday.
Perfect.
Against them.
That's going to be great. Jonathan, listen, thank you very much. I'll let you get back to your normal day and we'll have a chat with Miki. It was brilliant talking to you. Thank you so much. And we'll see you very soon.
Cheers, mate.
Okay.
Take care of yourself. Thanks, Jonathan. Good luck. Hope you score again. Okay. All right.
I hope so. I hope.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Steve.
It sounded like he was in the bath.
Yeah.
All right, Miki, let's talk about this San Fernando. Their goal difference is very high as well. I can see from the table here. So Marino in 3rd, played 14, won 8, drawn 4, lost 2. Goals for 21, goals against 11. So 10 is your goal difference. The San Fernando on 20, their goal difference. So they're scoring and not conceding.
Yeah, exactly. They are really good at both goals. Yeah, so they've been the best by now, and that's why they are leading the table.
Yeah.
And so that's fair enough, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, putting it as positive as we can be as well, that 2 points difference is, again, it's so close at the top. It's anyone's game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially I have to say, I can't say you exactly the amount, but I guess about this 11 goal we have conceded.
Yeah.
Most of them, maybe 7, 8, have been away.
Right.
So
okay.
If we score once, or if we score first, I think we can get, for example, a 1-0.
Yes.
Something like that. Because at home we have conceded maybe 3 or 4 goals.
Right. Okay. So the home form, as it were, you're keeping clean sheets and managing to stay with that, and then it's the away. So this might be good for you then, because it's Marino at home versus San Fernando. So there's potential there for you to keep clean sheets. Who's playing in goal for you? Is it David?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Brilliant guy, very good goalkeeper. I follow on the social media now, so I've been following the CD Marino, and it's really great because there's loads of videos of you guys
with the goals,
doing the training and then showing the goals and things. I watch it as much as I can. I think it's fantastic. If you don't follow CD Marino, then you should. They're on Facebook, CD Marino. It's very
also
simple.
we have CD Marino ENG, so England.
Okay,
that's a group. It's of course less amount of followers. Maybe it's like 900 around. Maybe the main cities around 7,500.
Right.
But well, the thing is in CD Marino Ing, E-N-G.
ENG. Yeah.
ENG, that's everything in English, and so you can follow
Perfect.
both.
Brilliant. And as I said, the videos are really good because it shows what the first team gets up to in training, but it also shows the community work that you do with younger people and with the youth projects that you've got. I mean, as we spoke about before, you have got a lot of youth.
A lot.
Teams in general. And I remember last weekend or the weekend before when you had the home, you were going to present the teams to the crowd. I saw some pictures of that. How did that go?
Yeah, that was amazing. I had the honor to be the speaker of the event. So it was really, really funny. And I was naming the teams one by one,
right,
with them, with their coaches and all the players behind. And then at the end, when all of them were in the middle of the pitch, they took a photo, and the anthem sounded. I did everything.
You made sure that this was a
for
proper,
sure.
the unveiling
I
of everyone.
I couldn't stay down there with my own team because I can't be in both places at the same time. But well, I said hello to them. And by the way, let me tell you that this week we received you see, from time to time, maybe every couple of months or so, they make like some training sessions for the kind of Canarian or Tenerife selection. There's a Tenerife team with the best players of each team, and then we've got two of our girls in the Tenerife.
Wow!
One of them
Fantastic.
is my team.
Wow!
The only girl of my team. Her name is Rebecca, by the way, and the other one is smaller than this one. Mine is 8 years old. The other one is 7, I think.
Okay.
6 or 7, I'm not sure. And her name is Arizona. And both of them are selected for the under 10.
Under 10s.
So one is
team.
7, the other one is 8, and they are under 10 because they are so good for this for her age, their age. So they are playing with older girls of the island.
Wow, that's fantastic, and a real compliment to your youth setup, and a real boost for you guys. It makes that hard work and all of the trainings you do with the children are all worthwhile if you're getting children selected.
I'm especially proud because this girl who plays in my team, Rebecca, this is her first season in Marino. Last season or previous seasons, she was in Guia di Sora and in another team, like maybe like 20 minutes from Los Cristianos or something like. And then by spring this season, so by April, May this year, I had to say again, I had the honor also of being the coach of a selection of the South. So of all the teams of the South, they pick the best players of the South. Only 10 players. Wow. 7 of them were from Marino, so from my team. Yeah. But then one of the other 3 was this girl, Rebecca. Yeah. And then in the tournament, we were 4th of the Canary Islands, 4th of 14 teams. Wow. So we were the best of this this province. Yeah. Because the other 3 were from Gran Canaria.
Okay.
So we were the best from this part province, of the Canaries. Yeah.
Okay.
And she was the best player of my team. Wow. So then she was pleased with us. We were pleased with her.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the tournament, she said, I want to join Marino.
Right.
And then here she is.
So now she's with Marino following that competition. That is amazing. Yeah. And I love it. At 8 years old, there's a girl who not only knows how to play football and wants to play football, she also knows which team she wants to play for. Yeah. And said, right, I want to play for Marino. And I think she's going to go and have a brilliant football career by the sounds of it, really.
Let me tell a little bit in Spanish.
Yeah.
Because,
yes, please do, yes.
Bueno, primero estuvimos hablando con Jonathan Corbla, el defensa central del Marino, que marcó su primer gol en San Miguel, 0-1, la victoria. El otro día marcó en casa contra el Estrella el empate a 1. Y bueno, pues un poco comentando el partido de San Fernando en el que nos jugamos el liderato y Jonathan decía que era un partido difícil, liga muy competida y que iban a seguir ahí, que a ver si él podía conseguir marcar otra vez. Luego hemos hablado un poquito de la presentación de la base del Marino, que fue en el último partido en casa, donde yo tuve la oportunidad de ser el speaker. Fueron saliendo los diferentes equipos de la base 1-1 y los fuimos presentando hasta sacar una foto. Y por último, comentaba lo de la selección del talento femenino de Tenerife, en el que tenemos a 2 niñas seleccionadas en el Marino. Una es Arizona, del pre-Benjamín A, que entrena a Lorenzo, y la otra es Rebeca, del Benjamín A, que entreno yo mismo. Y comentaba un poco la historia de Rebeca, que fue la temporada pasada conmigo a un torneo en Gran Canaria, no me viene ahora el nombre del torneo de Gran Canaria, Artena Cup en Artenara, en el que quedamos cuartos clasificados de 14 en Canarias, esa selección del sur, el pre-Benjamín. Y bueno, pues ella fue la jugadora más destacada de esa selección en el torneo. Ella quedó encantada con sus compañeros del Marino, nosotros con ella, dijo que quería fichar por el Marino y aquí está esta temporada jugando. Empezó con el Benjamín C y ahora ha dado el paso al Benjamín A. Right.
Perfecto. That was the extent of my Spanish. Yes, we do have to do the updates and things in Spanish as well for our friends who watch the YouTube. This will be on the Oasis FM YouTube and also our Facebook page. I will link this interview as I did last week, the week before, sorry, when I interviewed and chatted with Victor. Is he going to be playing this weekend as well, Victor?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we need him. So let's talk about the next two games then. We mentioned San Fernando being at the top. The week after that, Arucas away.
Mhm.
Now, they're just underneath Marino, aren't they? In about 5th, I think. And there's 4 points between you. Would that make a difference to how you go about the game? Or will you just going to go and let's win it anyway?
Yeah, I think so. Because you never know. Just watch last game. We were 2-0 winning away.
Yeah.
And at the end, because of they told me it was kind of we relaxed too much after the second
Of
goal,
course,
and
yeah.
so you never. And the other team, the Unión Viera, they just changed the coach, so that was the first game of the new coach.
Okay.
And then
So they wanted to win it to impress their new coach, I guess.
We
and
had it, or we thought we had it controlled,
Yes.
but not at the end. So
Yeah.
you never know. Sometimes that happened. But yeah, I think it has a long time ago. The last time we lost, I think the last like 5 or 6 games we won or we draw. So yeah, sometimes.
Actually, I looked at that when I looked at the table. The last 5 Marino, 1 drawn, 1 drawn. So there's no losses in the last 5 games, which I think is important. But also that's exactly the same as second place. They've won 3 and drawn 1, and then San Fernando, they've won 4 and drawn 1. So sometimes you do. I mean, you can be the top of the table like San Fernando and still go somewhere and draw.
For this game, I think the most important is not to lose, because if we get a draw, it's the same distance, 2 points with them.
Yes,
and then
true, yes.
it's the last game at home of the year. I mean, before Christmas, and then it's okay. As I mean, you can't win always. So if we get a draw, it's fine. Obviously we will try to win. But I think the most important thing is just to keep the distance.
Yes, so to keep that 2 points gap is what you want ideally going into next year.
So,
you're sitting at, quite. It's a good place to be because both of the leaders, if you like, Las Palmas Atlético and San Fernando on 30 points. So really, they're joint top.
Yeah.
And Marino are in second place.
Yeah.
And then after that, you've got Lanzarote who are equal points on you, but their goal difference slightly different.
Yeah.
So I think if I want to do my football pundit is win at all costs and by at least 2 goals, and that will give you quite a comfortable.
I think the
if there's 2 points in it, Miki, I think it's a must win because it'll take you to 31 points.
Yeah. I think the coach message is first of all get a clean sheet.
Yes,
and then we'll see.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I would agree with that completely because as you said, sometimes you score a goal or even 2 goals, and then the relaxing comes in. And we have a saying in English football, once you get to a 2-goal lead, it's called park the bus. So you have a big bus, which is your
Fine,
defense
fine.
and your
Yeah.
midfield, and you park it in front of the goal, and then nothing can get
Yeah.
through. So you get 2 goals ahead, park the bus.
That's exactly the same in Spanish. We say poner el autobús. It's the
That's it,
same,
yeah.
it's the
Yes,
same.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, parking the bus.
Well, the thing is, some teams, some coaches do it since the beginning.
Yes, actually, teams that really don't want to lose,
Yeah,
they put
yeah.
the bus there from the start,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah. That's
when
funny,
you
man.
look at the formation, it says 4-4-2, but actually it's 8-2.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
The midfield and the defense are in
Yeah,
front of the goal. Yeah, there are teams out there that definitely do that. Well, don't forget that you can watch Marino versus San Fernando, top of the table clash, we'll call it, this Sunday, the 15th of December, of course, at the stadium, which is opposite to the Columbus Hotel. Kickoff is at midday, but get there a little bit early. Grab yourself a beer,
Mhm,
because, as we said before, with the price of the entry ticket, for less than a tenner, you can get in, and a couple of euros for a beer. It's a tenner for a beer and a football match.
exactly.
That's brilliant.
That's the unofficial offer.
Yes, the unofficial offer, is a ticket and a beer for 10 euros. So 12 o'clock kickoff. And then the following match is away at Arucas. That's on a Saturday, the 21st of December, the last one before Christmas. That kicks off at 11 a.m. As opposed to midday. What are your team's plans for Christmas, Miki? What are they doing?
The team. Well,
Are you doing something together? Do you do things together at Christmas as a team?
Yeah,
Or are
just I was just before coming. They were setting up the Christmas lunch for the coach of the club.
No,
This,
okay, yeah.
And the 28th. I just read it, and I mean, I think I guess we are maybe around 30, because we are nearly 20 teams, but some of them, not mine in this case,
Yeah.
yes, in the previous 2 seasons, but not this season. Some of them, they have like a second coach. So I think we are between 30 and 40. And so that's about a club tradition,
Yeah.
we can say,
Yeah.
every Christmas. And then about the first team, I guess maybe they had not many, maybe 3 days. 3,
Nice,
4,
okay.
yeah.
But not too many, because you want to make sure they're keeping fit, not eating too much, getting fat.
That's right. Different for the kids, because for us, for the underage teams, it works at the same way at the school. So when they have no classes, they have no training sessions.
Right, I get it. Okay, so
So
when their school finishes, the football finishes.
So we got a couple of weeks.
But the first team, a couple of days, maybe 4 days,
maybe,
and then they're back to it, back to training, ready for action. Excellent. That's going to be great. Right. So Marino, San Fernando is going to be a very exciting game this Sunday, the 15th at midday. Don't forget, you can turn up, buy yourself a ticket, get yourself a beer, and enjoy what I think is probably going to be the match of the year so far, as it will decide who is at the top or stays at the top. I'm thinking there might be a change at the top, but that's just me. I'm very positive. So I think, because at home as well, I think that's always an advantage. You've got a home crowd, and I think it's going to be good. Miki, thank you so much for coming in to see us. The next time we'll see you is going to be after Christmas, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the 26th or the 27th, I think maybe we'll see you again, maybe, or is it even after that? 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today is the 26th. We're not here on the 26th. We're have our Christmas, and then Friday after that is the 27th. So one of those.
I think it will be in January.
Oh, in January. Okay, that's fine. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, then we can talk about the game at San Fernando. We can talk about Arucas and everything else, and then we can see where we are in the table. My fingers are crossed. I'm really hoping that it will be a very, very happy Christmas on Sunday as Marino takes on San Fernando. It's going to be so exciting. Miki, thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great Christmas. Really enjoy your... Yes. So from CD Marino to everybody, have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your festivities. And like I said, hopefully when we get back after Christmas, top of the table. Fingers crossed. Also, my thanks to Jonathan for joining us on the phone as well. Hope he has a great Christmas. And actually, go and get us a goal as well against San Fernando. That'd be great. Another header from a corner. Right, I'm going to give you to Rose. This is her new single. It's called Number One Girl. And we'll say goodbye to YouTube as well. YouTube, thank you so much. See you after Christmas. Feliz Navidad. you.